Well, welcome to another edition of Mock Stars, guys. And this is not actually a mock, but it's a huge Lego clone army. It's always fun to take a look at those. And we have another one from Tay Rules. We're going to link to him in the description if you want to follow how he's building his clone army. Currently has 2,400 clone troopers or clones in his army. And he's presenting a video for us for your viewing pleasure. So here we go. Check out this huge clone army.
Hey everybody, it's me, Terrell here, come at you with my Lego creation, or in other words, my Lego clone army in HD. Alright, so this is a quick overview of my Lego clone army. It is actually 15 feet long, 11 clones wide, and approximately 230 clones across. The total number of minifigs in this army is 2,456 minifigs. However, if you're only counting clones, there's approximately 2,430 clones, give or take a few. So that is the clone count. But first of all, I want to say you might be noticing where are the weapons on these clones. Well, first of all, I gotta say I'm organizing this army for about 8 or 9 hours. So pretty much I really don't feel like putting on the weapons on these guys, and plus putting on the weapons for 2,400 something clones will take approximately 3 to 5 hours, which is something I don't really have right now. And I will be, and so also second thing, you guys might be wondering, where are the vehicles in the army? Vehicles are actually in my older army video that I posted back in May. So if you guys want to go on my channel and check that out, you can see all the vehicles I had beforehand. But this one is only clone only army. So yeah, I'll be reviewing this from top to bottom, so this might take quite a while. So in front of the massive army is the 801st Regiment Commander, and yes, I technically consider this a regiment because there's over 2,000 clones, and in a normal regiment there's actually 2,000 or something clones. So I mean troopers, I guess. So I guess this counts as a regiment. And he has the standard visor and pauldrons for a commando, except he has 2 custom miniguns that I made in his hands. On his left is Jet Lego Bob, and behind him is Chancellor Palpatine and the Senate Commando leading this entire army. Behind them are 3 scout troopers, or in other words, I call them clone lieutenants because of the extra pauldrons and the epaulets that I gave them. And back here is actually 11 of these jetpack troopers. If you're wondering what a jetpack trooper looks like, I'll show you in just a moment. So yeah, a jetpack trooper is just pretty much a normal clone except with the jetpack back here, which is actually an attachment. So yeah, and right here is actually the entire Lego main battalion consisting of all the normal clones. Approximately there are actually, let's see, there's around approximately 900 normal clones in this army. Wait, let me give you a closer view. Yeah, there's approximately 900 normal clones, so of my knowledge, this is actually the largest Lego normal clone army so far on YouTube. That's not including all the Guinness World Records or the professional collectors, but just like amateurs like me, Lego Boy, or like, I don't know, like Excess Misery, or like the other people. So yeah, 900 clones here, and I'll just give you another view. Alright, on the back here, there are actually, there's, let's see, I think there's about 600, yeah, there's around 600 ARF troopers, and it's led by 4 of these normal ARF trooper lieutenants and 5 of these red scout troopers. Yeah, so I also think this might be the largest ARF trooper collection so far, because I know Lego Boy has around 500 Lego ARFs, but I have over 600 here. So yeah, and here's a closer view of this. Alright, and back here we have the Lego Bomb Squad Battalion. It's led by 2 of these Bomb Squad lieutenants right here. Same thing, I just added visors and epaulets and also the pauldrons. And back here I say approximately 450 bomb squads in total. And here's a closer view. Alright, and back here is the Episode 3 Clone Army slash Starcore company. It's led by four of these Episode 3 clone troopers, except they have the epaulets like the lieutenants, and 3 of these newer clone commandos. And I'd say this is approximately 400 or 450 Episode 3 slash Starcore troopers, but I haven't really counted this part. Well, actually I counted this part, but I'd say it's still approximately 400 because it's still slightly less than my Bomb Squad trooper company. And that is the Starcore company part, and this is the normal Episode 3 clone part. Back here is the clone gunner battalion, but platoon. It's led by 4 of these clone gunner red lieutenants, but same thing, just added visors and stuff. And there's approximately 52 of these guys in total. So I'll let you guys take a look. Behind them, there are the pilots and the Episode 2 or Phase 1 clones. There's 4 of these normal Episode 3 pilots, 3 Captain Jags, 2 more of the newer LEGO Episode 3 clone pilots, and 3 older Clone Army pilots. And this is a TIE Fighter from, I think, newer version, and like I said, the 8 Episode 2 clones. And I add this AT-AT pilot because I know it's Imperial, but still counts as a pilot, so yeah. Back here, it's the Shock Trooper platoon, led by a lieutenant. Same thing, just add pauldrons and stuff. And it's there's 24 in total, so which is a bit less than most of my Episode 3 collections, but still, I think it's still quite large compared to some, I guess. And back here is the Koth company, not company, but more like squad. Consists of 12 Koth troopers. I think that's what they called, or either that or Sand Goon troopers. But in the Clone Wars version, Koth, the clone troopers have the exact same decals and design. So I just figure, why not? Back here is the LEGO Imperial section of my army. I know these don't really count as LEGO clones, but because of the fact a lot of these clones were actually, a lot of these stormtroopers a lot of stormtroopers were actually clone troopers a while back. So I guess these were former clones. So I guess I should include these guys. And yeah, that's Grand Moff Tarkin. That's leading the entire platoon, and 2 more Imperial officers, and 2 AT-AT pilots, as well as 2 TIE Fighter pilots. And in the very back is the miscellaneous minifigs. This includes 2 Captain Rexes, 3 Captain Foxes, 4 these are 3 Captain Codys, 4 Captain Foxes, and the rest are just miscellaneous Jedi, like Yoda, or Kit Fisto, or like those guys. So yeah, this is the LEGO Clone Army in its fullness, and from my knowledge, I think this is the largest LEGO Clone Army on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure I've seen anyone who has a larger army than me, but except for those professionals and those, like the Guinness Book Records one, but that's not really like amateur collectors. Those are more like professional collectors. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it. Now I'll go to the question and answer part of the video. Alright, so this is the question and answer part of the video, and let's get this started. Alright, so question number 1. How much did this entire army cost? Just judging by the army, if you're considering only clone troopers, the army itself costed roughly $8,000 to $9,000, but that's only clone troopers only. The entire, I guess in vehicles included, everything included, in my old video, I'd say around $10,000 to $12,000 US was put into making the video. So that is a lot of money. So let's go on to question number 2. how did you pay for this? Well, I used to have a Yu-Gi-Oh selling business that I earned a few $100s off of that. However, that wasn't really sufficient enough, so I'd say 1 out of 13 bucks was paid by me, but mostly it was still my parents that paid for it, so I'm pretty grateful for them. But to be honest, we're not really that rich, so yeah. But how that like still like, because I'm not really rich, I'm just like a average middle class kid, so pretty much what I did was I went on Bricklink and eBay and got some pretty good deals, and also I have pretty good contacts that helped me get a few lower price stuff, and also like extras that they gave me for really low prices, so it was better than what normal people could have gotten off of like just eBay or just like browsing through Bricklink. So yeah, and also I pretty much like I'm still, you know, adding on this because I see my fans like it, and even though we're not really that rich, I could still maintain it through I guess through like thoughtful spending. And also, yeah, I do have ads now. I had them for about 3 weeks, so it's not really that long. I haven't really got like much money, but it's still an addition, I guess. All right, 3 future explanations. Expansions and plans. Right now I have around 2,500. You guys know. I'm trying to get until 3,000 clones by next year, and also 20 more vehicles. So that's pretty much all for right now. If you guys didn't know, I also have Lord of the Rings, Roman, and also probably I'm gonna make a droid army. So I still got a lot of other plans. So this isn't exactly the only thing I'm expanding on. So yeah, number 4, base plates. So the kind of base plates I use are these kind of base plates. You can find these at Walmart. I mean, not Walmart, but any generic Lego store. But it's only at Lego stores, and they're usually between 15 and 20 bucks, I think. So yeah, these things are still pretty rare. I put, I think, 15 of these in my army videos. So yeah. All right. So number 5, orders. Yeah, so if you guys found something that you kind of liked in my video, just PM me, or in other words, just message me in the inbox. Don't like I guess don't like just ask me like something to buy and make me like think of a price, because usually I like to see what the customer like wants to pay, and we can negotiate. I also do trades, and I also buy stuff. So if you have anything that you think you could sell me, I'm also pretty interested in buying them too. So yeah, that's it, and please subscribe to my channel.